Mcluvin News. Another special point out on Thanksgiving Day of what I'm doing today, since I'm not cooking a full-blown turkey and have a big celebration, since everybody at my house, since I rent out, I'm the single sole landlord. Um, my guys who live here, the all guy place I live with two guys. I got one empty bedroom, not renting out again. I'll be looking at selling next year. I'm trying to build something much bigger down the road in another better upstart point. Almost lost a part and almost scratched myself there. Saved it. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm continuing to work to take apart compressors and work hard on the upscale. There are different types of motors and compressors in that nature, and what I'm talking about here is these types. These come off of your type of electric, magnetic type, no inverted drive washing machines. Might have got myself a little scrape there, nothing serious. These types in this color, as you can see here, this is not actual pure copper. You can tell that by the color distortion, right? And ignore the noise. That's just my misfortune of having a manual window unit. So real copper, as you can get up real nice and close here, you can see this. Looks just like this. You can see the pure color. So this has much more weight to it, solid copper, compared to a bundle that looks something closer to it, sort of like this, which even though they're not the same size, it's the weight. And yeah, I know I got a lot of movies back over there. Anyway, so what I'm just doing is doing this for the kids in the present and the future, because I've never had somebody come into my life personally and try to stay and remain. They've usually just skipped on pass by, and that includes even women I've tried to date that have kids. And people have asked me, why in the world are you trying to get with women with kids? Well, there are women out there that have kids that want to try to find somebody who's single that can be a part with kids. And I've had my chance more than enough times to try to show who I am and try to let my true colors and who I've always been without having to change who I am and who I've tried to be. And I've always remained to that true character. And I'm sure many of you guys out there can agree. We don't try to change, because true love is not about changing who you are. It's about letting yourself change naturally for the people that you love and sacrifice, which true love is about sacrificing and loving dearly with what you hold, and for the kids and for the present and the future. If you're tired of seeing people pass by, I can promise you one thing: you're never going to get passed by with me. I stand there with you guys once and for always and forever. For those who are on the clapper with me on Twitter, on why am I having a hard time with this? YouTube, and those even with me on my TikTok. I want to thank you guys every day, and let's send our special thanks out to all those on this Thanksgiving Day and those who are celebrating and fighting so hard to uphold the truth and protect the ones they love, even for those who don't celebrate this holiday. Thank you so much. From Mcluvin News. Without the present, there is no future.